I figured we could take a look at the worst reviewed things inside of Disney. But mostly because certain areas of the park just like have their own like waypoint. Like, for example, the laundry room at Art of Animation
Okay.
has reviews that are like meh, 4 stars.
Meh.
And then this one is 5 star. They thought this laundry room was 5 stars because we actually used the locker rooms for changing. It literally says nothing about the laundry room.
Okay.
So I figured we could find bizarre locations inside of Disney that are logged
Okay.
and see what people have reviewed them on.
Yeah, why not? I'm trying to think of a place that after I went to was like, that was kind of weird. Well,
Epcot?
let's see what the ESPN Worldwide. Oh no, is that part of Disney? The
Wide
ESPN
World
thing?
of Sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's temporarily closed, but
Yeah.
plenty
Well,
of
we can
stuff.
see it.
Should we look at like the main thing, or is there a part of Field 17 like Half-Life? Wow, 3,000 reviews.
Jeez.
A lot of 5 stars.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see the lowest ratings. The parking experience is so
Expensive.
expensive, and the food is bad.
As a local, I absolutely hate this place. Long walks from the parking lot, $17 admission to watch my son play on subpar fields, aggravating. Hopefully it won't rain while you are there. That really turns this place upside down.
you
Good
imagine
luck.
if it-
You're going to need it.
It rains and everything just flips.
Literally everything is designed to flip upside down so it doesn't get wet.
Oh my god.
Even for Disney, this is a total ripoff.
I was once a fan, but can't anymore. This place has gone downhill. I paid $38 for my son, and I had to go there. There was nothing to do. 0 stars, but it'll not let me give 0. I love when people are. They don't let us play there.
Hang on, can you go back up? I want to see what that 0 star. The other lines were moving, and I was standing there. She gave 8 cards instead of 3 cards, with 2 paid on each. With 2 paid.
My
days
mind
on
is
each.
already breaking.
Yeah.
Hearing about the tickets.
When we tried to get in later that afternoon, we couldn't. Had to go to guest relations. That took super long, and I missed the event I came to see.
Oh my
but
God.
the rep assured me the Ixie was fished. Tried to get in the next
The
day,
what
and
was
all
fished?
the cards.
I'm just gonna give them a like. There you go. How about the restrooms?
Sure.
1 review, a nice bathroom, 5 stars.
A nice bathroom overall. 5 stars.
Let's see the logo. Oh no, you can't rate the
reviews.
logo. Can we add one? We can write one. I'm not
don't
gonna
know.
do that.
I don't have.
I don't want to ruin.
I haven't even looked at it.
Let's see what people think of the gift shop. Wow, why does this store close at 10 p.m.? My thoughts exactly when we stayed there. I was like, let's get some food. It's closed. It's only 10 o'clock, and this is this is a huge resort. There's a lot of space, and yet I feel like we were the only people there, maybe?
I want to focus on the second part of the review. Seriously, sorry follow your other stores at other resorts with the same time. Small shop for some Gyuk gifts.
I love Greek gifts. That sounds like a YouTube.
Gyuk.
Greek. Lindo lugar, buena tienda de...
Yeah.
I was reading that in the whitest voice. Oh,
Lindo Yug.
can you go close the window?
Yeah, I can close. I want to see what people say about that one ritzier restaurant.
This place, Tiffin's.
Tiffins.
I was like, oh man, we gotta eat here this time, and then we never did. What is wrong with this place? Worst $100 for 2 people ever spent at Disney. The grits was like a bowl of water, very bland. The shrimp was okay, but not worth ordering again, and not worth $40. The ribeye was so dry and small, no seasoning, no flavor. The bread platter was so hard to swallow. Well, why are you eating the platter? You need to eat the bread on top of it. The menu has changed since pre-COVID. Most of the pictures I showed the waiter, they no longer serve. No more roasted round potatoes, but you could just make that at home. Been replaced with potato puree. You could also just make that at home. The most disgusting thing I ever tasted. This place was a complete waste of time. So maybe
Wow.
we shouldn't eat there.
Disney normally has incredible food, but this
Oh
by
my
far
God.
is the worst. It's a
Like
paragraph.
It's like
yeah.
a book.
Yeah. This is by far the worst meal I ever had. It truly sickens me that our family saved up to try this restaurant. Go to Yak and Yeti or Rainforest Cafe if you can't really get either.
We love Yak and Yeti.
Grab some McDonald's before you go there. Any restaurant anywhere in the world is better than what I just experienced.
Wow.
Our hostess Beth told us that the portions for the main course were big, so we ordered 3 meals for 4 people. Every dish was astonishingly small and horrific. Somehow they can't even get paper towels for the $350 we spent on 2 disgusting ramens.
What? What
as
does that
shown in
mean?
our unappetizing photo.
What do-
One venison
What do you mean they couldn't even get paper towels?
that only had 4 marshmallow-sized bites, and also 3 tiny salads with, once again, very small portions. We left starving, partly because one person in our party got sick.
What?
But I had
From
to,
the food or in
but I
general?
have to say that I am blessed that our waitress recommended only getting 3 meals as food was awful and every bite was a challenge. Just look at all the fat in the pork ramen. How can someone pay $40+ for cheap hard noodles, complimented with, you got it, a very small portion of pig fat? Truly outrageous. Save your money and don't end up puking like my brother Giovanni.
I don't know what I'm looking at in this photo.
I think it's meant to be the ramen. We're supposed to be
is this
looking
the
at this.
pork fat?
Yeah, that's the gross pork fat.
How about Dinosaur? That's a very
Yeah.
story-heavy ride. What do people think of Dinosaur? Need good help.
That's it.
Horrible ride. Could barely see the dinosaurs. The ride is so jerky and necessarily rough that
I
I
threw
threw
my back out.
They should demolish this ride. To be fair, it is very dark in there.
Yeah.
Slowest line ever experienced. They said waiting time was 40 minutes. After an hour, still not in ride.
Okay, get over it.
That's because they need to like get everyone in the pre-show rooms. You need more pre-show rooms, I feel like. They only have 2. And each pre-show is like 7 minutes, but it takes so long to load people in.
By
Jerks
far,
you around
the
a lot.
most.
Well, I'd go on that.
Hang on, go back up. By far the most unpleasant and least fun ride at the parks. Why can't Disney get their stuff together in regards to Dinosaur? Buy Jurassic Park if you have to. This was insanely loud, bounced all over, and very difficult to follow. My 5-year-old didn't like it either.
I feel
Why
like
don't-
it's pretty easy to follow.
I feel like your 5-year-old's an idiot.
Too dark. Lighting's horrible.
Herky jerky.
Herky jerky. The low sound that's hard to make out. If there is even a point to the whole
That was reviewed
thing.
by Dr. Doom. I want to see what else. Yeah, show me what Dr. Doom has reviewed.
Non-theme park.
Maxim Health Ocean Springs Urgent Care.
Thank you for your feedback, Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
We're glad you had a pleasant experience here.
CVS.
If you just like throwing money away, by all means, go to CVS. This ride is permanently
Permanently
closed.
closed.
No, it's not.
If people are saying this ride is herky jerky, what are they going to say about Chester and Hester's?
In general,
not
like
Chester,
just
Hester.
Dino Land, or
Dino
like,
Land specific-
oh, you mean Primeval World?
Primeval World. Oh, it doesn't have a review thing. They can't. Disney shut that down.
Wait, what's here? It says Primeval World, but I think it's just because it doesn't exist anymore.
Maybe.
It's been fully removed.
They were like the reviews got too bad.
Oh,
Well,
third-rate county fair than a Disney park. See, the whole notion that they designed this area to look like a cheap fair, it doesn't work on people. They're like, it just looks cheap, and it's like, yeah, they intricately designed it to look cheap, but then it just looks cheap.
that's the thing. Well, you say they intricately designed it to look cheap. No, they just got some cheap carnival stuff and just kept it. You can't say, oh, they designed it to look cheap. No, it probably was cheap, and then they said, yes, that's intentional.
Oh, here, Disney can do better. It looks cheap, and while it was supposed to look cheap, it still isn't pleasant.
There you go.
Disney built this land during the tourism crash, and now the times are economically difficult. They should scrap Primeval World. Good news, Mike, from 3 years ago, they did that. They'll try Terra's Top Spin and build something better. The only reason this land receives 2 stars is Dinosaur. Did you know... I
That
didn't
ride
know
is
this.
perfectly. Sorry, you didn't say the most important part of that, which is in all caps lock. That ride is fine that ride is perfectly fine and does not need to be touched. With 2
I didn't
exclamation
realize
points and
this.
asterisks next to it.
It is called Tricera Top Spin because it looks like a spinning top.
Yeah, it's
I had no idea. I thought it was just Triceratop spin.
They have so many of these rides.
But it's top spin, like a top spin.
Yeah, but they have so many of the rides
Oh,
with
you mean a generic spinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do.
I feel like there's like more of those than there are other actual thought out rides.
Yeah. Well, speaking of scary rides,
Oh,
it's tough to be.
it's
a
tough
bug.
to be a bug. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I guarantee you. Okay, before we get into it, I guarantee you one of the reviews is gonna be like, "My kids were so scared by this."
First off, it may be tough to be a bug, but it's tougher being a human and having to sit through this atrocity of a show. The bug shuffle was poorly choreographed, and Flick lost control. Is he treating it like it's real?
I think so.
Bugs were running wild and assaulting the audience, and Flick did nothing to save us. He's reviewing it like it was like somebody watching the play that goes wrong.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, this, I came to watch a murder mystery, and the set fell apart. Like, they have no idea. Like,
I would
they're
give this
treating it like
1
it's
out
real.
of 10 if I
If I would.
no,
So
not even if I would. I if I could, I would give this
1
out of 10. I would.
If I could give this 1 out of 10, I would.
I feel like this was a kid, like who didn't understand what he was seeing.
Yeah. One review, though, that this person made this review specifically. That's the interesting bit. This literally scared me when I was little. The spiders, the bee sting that pokes you in the back. You feel like bugs are crawling all over you. They shoot water at you, and the worst smell ever. So I totally recommend you to not go on this attraction. Too
scary for all. Movie is good, but didn't like the interactions with the public. That could be a review of anything at Disney. Yeah,
Awful.
Disney was good, but hated.
Do not watch this. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. Do not sit in the front row. Terrible view. Yeah, you should never sit in the front row of a 3D movie.
No. This isn't a family show because it's scary. And I'm like, is fear not a universal emotion that we feel?
Can you imagine?
My kids aren't allowed to be afraid. If my kids are afraid, nothing but good things to say about the flamingos.
I was gonna say 1 star. They didn't do anything. Like
That's what I was gonna say.
the 1 stars are where the cold is really at.
Yeah. We have to. There has to be someone who hates this ride. There we go. Miguel Rubio, who looks like he's 14.
Oh, he's talking about COVID. There's no 6-foot spaces in this ride. Everyone is next to everyone. It just feels like Disney does not care about their visitors.
Okay.
Worst 3D I've ever experienced? I'm a big fan of 3D and virtual reality, and one of the few people still using 3D TV or playing video games in 3D. In this experience, the 3D doesn't properly work. What? Or at least it doesn't work in the position I had on the very left-hand side. Nevertheless, the smell of the movements are impressive.
August 11th.
Oh my god!
2017.
Whoa!
All right,
do you want to read this?
Yes,
whole
I
thing?
do.
Okay.
August 11th. This is from Chad, by the way.
This is like a war letter.
August 11th. That's what it feels like. Yeah. August 11th, 2017.
My dearest Elizabeth.
We arrived 45 minutes before the park opened, and they allowed the guests into the Pandora area. Perhaps other areas of the park. I don't know. We had mapped the route to get to the ride the previous night, so as to be sure to get there early to get a good spot in line. How naive we were.
This is like a war letter.
Upon arrival in the
enemy
Pandora,
was all around us.
Upon arrival in the Pandora area where the ride is, we found a crowd of hundreds who had arrived before us. Then hundreds more came in behind us. We moved forward a few feet at a time as the crowd compressed. They opened the chain and blocked access over the bridge, and the crowd orderly stampeded towards the fabled ride. My wife and 2 older daughters got separated from me and my youngest daughter in the stroller.
I never saw them again.
We were pressed onwards by the masses of people, all with the same hope to beat the wait by arriving early. Within 20 minutes of this flight's beginning, it became apparent that it was not worth continuing. But there was no way out of the crowd. Think of a highway in a blizzard. Nobody moves and nobody gets out.
They're
Finally,
like Punxsutawney
a cast
right now.
member created a path between the line waiting to get the
the cattle
chute and the line waiting to get into that line. I told the family that it was time to bail out.
Bail.
Bail
It does
out.
say bail. I thought I
To
bail
bail out because of the multiple hours long wait could not possibly be worth it. So we got into the line of people trying to get out of the line. Waiting in a line to walk out of a line was the first ever experience
This is also
for me.
like I waited in a line to get to a line, and then we couldn't even see through it.
I hope never have to repeat it. If there have been any crowds since the ride opened months ago, I wonder why a better system of crowd management has not been implemented. Disney
Oh my god.
Disney has always been outstanding at crowd flow management. This has been my only unbearable experience with Disney waiting. I know the ride is a one of a kind, but apparently it will be years before I find out firsthand because we visit every 2 years. In fact, I look forward to being able to change this to a 5-star review. But until then, we are one Disney-pointed family. That was a pun of disappointed, just in case you didn't get it. Well, thank you, Chad. That was quite the emotional roller coaster he took us on. Speaking of rides,
I need to know when this was.
August 11th,
years
2016, 2017.
Okay.
Look, he says it right there in
missed
the
that.
opening.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me. Let's see what Jella. Oh my God.
Chuck, the manager at this place, was very rude. Called me a liar to my face.
Sorry, before we continue, manager is in quotation, as if he's not actually the manager.
The musicians are great and could probably get better employment at other venues in Orlando where the management doesn't run off or turn away customers. Boo, Disney. This is one place that is definitely not magical.
I feel like this guy did something.
I think
I feel like he was like, he didn't pay for his drinks or something.
Wow. I never complain. Check my reviews. Yeah, we're not going to do that. But this place was so cold we couldn't stay. The noise was the loudest I've ever heard. We used to love to go there, but never again.
What?
Bought an apple martini. Wow, $17. Can't believe it. Love the entertainment. Even left a tip. Wow, $17. That's what happens in bars. I mean, yeah, beer was like $12. We were like, nope.
Are you kidding me? They were selling Bud Lights for like $7. Are you kidding me? A Bud Light for $7?
What do people think of the Atlantic Dance Hall?
I don't even...
I would never go back. The place could hold 1,500 people, and yet there's maybe 50. Awful music. It doesn't get any worse. Then you have to try and have fun. They kick you out. Then when you try to have fun, they kick you out. What do you think her idea of fun was?
Well, let's keep reading.
The manager gets in your face and become nasty when you're leaving, so you decide to pull out your phone recorder. Oh, okay, there we go.
That's that. There you go.
Starts grabbing. Well, that's not very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, where else?
What the? Wait, hang on. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
This thing right here.
Oh, so this is in Epcot. This is beside the France Pavilion.
Oh.
This is
It
the.
looks like a spider.
I genuinely don't know what that is.
Is that the mark of Atlaknacha?
Are they? I think it's dolphins because the dolphin resort is over here.
I don't want. That's not a good excuse. That looks like a StarCraft banner. Let's see what people have to. Okay, let's see what people have to say about the Canada Pavilion.
Yeah, that's a good idea. In Canada in general, or I guess we'll just
The Canada Pavilion. What are we gonna look for? Reviews for Canada, the country?
The Canada. To be honest, the poutine is the only thing worth my time.
All right, fair enough. Le Cellier?
Yeah, let's see what people think of Le Cellier.
Le Cellier is one of the good restaurants, but I guarantee you the first thing's going to be like horrible.
We had a horrible experience at this restaurant.
We
And
were discriminated against?
The manager then stepped in and only made matters worse by defending her waitress and not giving us any reason for the waitress's behavior. What? They ruined our dinner plans and how were what? You're at Disney. Don't expect a 5-star experience. It's fake. Everything at Disney's fake, including this restaurant. Have a pretzel, shut up and wait in line.
I love that. Thanks, Mojo
Jojo.
Another villain reviewing things poorly.
Oh, asked for a medium rare and got steak that was below rare. Yeah.
All right, no, that's fair. A little complaint about the steak.
LGBTQ friendly.
I sure hope it is.
What? Does any other restaurant or area at this part?
Let's be honest. When
Surely
Disney
this
says
is-
LGBTQ friendly, what they mean is LGBTQ marketable.
I feel like that's like a user review thing.
Oh, maybe.
Like maybe they ask people like, you know how it's like, does this have a wheelchair entrance? Maybe
Are
they're-
you LGBTQ friendly?
Is this LGBTQ friendly?
See-
And somebody went, you know what? Canada restaurant? Sure.
I feel like that maybe someone asked someone in Disney. They're like, "Is this place LGBTQ friendly?" And the Disney people have like a prepared statement for that. It's like, I don't know.
It's like a
Yes.
non-answer.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, LGBT people are welcome to spend their money in the parks.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Did they intentionally make this ride bad? Please upgrade this ride. Basic slow-moving ride, no excitement. Figment is so much fun, not sure what happened.
Okay.
That is 100%
So,
correct.
first of all, slow moving ride. I think this guy needs to like get a grip.
Wow.
Not every ride needs to be a fast moving, intense. What do you call it?
This is the guy who complained about Mario Kart. It's slow moving. I expect everything to be fast.
All right.
This is the worst ride I've ever been on. Not cute,
not funny,
not
not
interesting.
interesting.
Not the riding even once.
Disney, please, Disney, replace it already. This ride was horrible. There are so many unnecessary things, including the skunk smell and the jump scares. The employees,
There's a jump scare.
the employees definitely have PTSD from the queue line.
What? Like, I don't even know what that could mean. This ride is in dire need of a refresh. This character and attraction need love.
No, I can't believe that Journey into Imagination is the ride that gets singled out for triggering someone's PTSD. Surely there's a ride that's much worse for that. Surely, like,
The Star Wars one?
no, maybe the Star Wars one. I don't
Oh,
know.
I could only imagine what the review is like for that. It's probably all like, 1 star, couldn't even ride.
Can I just say that the Star Wars land from above looks like it's still in construction?
Yes.
I know it is, technically speaking, but like the fact that everything just looks like dirt.
I laughed. That made me hiccup. That made me laugh.
All right, let's see what people have to say about this. Here we go. I can't wait to hear about the line.
Hope you get to ride. We did not.
There it is. First thing.
Why is...
You have to be an influencer to get on.
Why... Why...
Why is Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman, thank you. You know exactly what I was gonna say. Why did Ron Perlman not like it?
Why is Ron Perlman from Pacific Rim
Yeah.
talking about this?
After planning on going on this, I wasn't able to win the lottery. That's about right. If this did not break down every 5 minutes, I would probably give it 5 stars. I was stunned. I'm astounded at Disney's decision to use a ride system that just does not work. Okay, everyone, we're gonna build this, but that won't work. Yeah, we've decided we could have picked something that functioned, but we decided we wanted something
Sorry,
that doesn't. Who cares how good the ride is? It's not possible to get on it.
There you go.
Does this ride exist?
Actually,
even?
you know what? That can probably be the heavy hauler Freightliner. He has summed up what every other review is going to say very clearly.
Yep.
I expected better from Disney given what we pay to get in.
How is this not? I mean, I guess it is.
Seats are disgusting. I think I got a staph infection.
A what?
Thanks, Ryan Colon.
Ryan Colon?
Waited 30 minutes. The show lasted 5 minutes, then broke down. Had to kick everyone out with no real explanation. Maintenance, maybe?
What?
It broke down! What, do you think they're gonna repair it there right in front of you?
The whole theater smelled like fart and body odor. Way
Ooh.
too expensive? One of the trip's low points.
What?
I think
You don't-
I think somebody took money from
I was
him.
about to say, did someone just pretend to, like, did someone get in a Kermit costume, ask him for $20 to get on? Or are they just talking about the park admission overall?
Okay, read this in an angry Spanish voice.
Nunca lo puedo ver. Todo colapsado. Otra estafa de Disney. Nunca más vuelvo.
What? Is that translation correct? I
Yeah,
could
couldn't
never
see
see it?
All collapsed. Another Disney scan. I will never come back. Yeah, that's about right.
Are they just describing how the theater gets destroyed at the end? It all collapsed.
Ra bien feona, which just means it's ugly.
Old toy?
Wow, lots of Spanish people don't like this.
The best Sesame Street.
Or
What?
Plaza Sésamo.
Is that translate to the best?
Can you just read the...
Big Bird, Big Bird the bird. Why did Big Bird give it 1 star?
And he-
Big Bird, you are friends with the Muppets. You've had the Muppets on your
doesn't like
show.
it.
You are a Muppet.
Yeah. El mejor Plaza Sésamo. Yeah.
Plaza Sesame.
Plaza Sésamo. Do 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 do. What do people have to say about the training temple? There has to be one that's really bad for that.
Too many cast members laid off. It's not open.
Oh, okay.
That
Well,
was 5 months ago. The youngling didn't even. The youngling didn't even scream when I sliced them. All right. Well, that's the end of this. I think we could. Nothing is getting better than that. Nothing is getting better than that review. Okay, well that was great. We'll see you next time. We maybe look at more reviews like this.